Hi, welcome to the broadcast today. Listen, this is a question. Is it your disobedience that is hindering you? Is it because of your disobedience to God for the mandate that He has on your life that is causing you, and I'm saying you, I'm speaking to me first, that is causing you not to walk in the fullness of all that God has called you to? Pause for a moment and think about it. Listen, on yesterday morning, which is Monday, it's a time of prayer at the church. And you know what? The weather was so uncertain, and there was such great downpours of rain. And so I began to think within myself, listen, maybe I should cancel prayer meeting because of the weather. And then my thoughts went into negative, like, if it's raining, then the people won't be attending because in the community they would have to walk. That was my thinking. And then I said, you know what? In my spirit, man, it was like, you have to trust God. You have to go however the rain is or the circumstances. And I said, but Lord, you have to show me. And interestingly, the sun came out. The sun came out and was shining. But what I was doing is I was waiting for the conditions to change instead of preparing to go despite of. There's a difference. Faith says, I'm preparing, I'm going, even though whatever it looks like is not lining up. Our faith have to be intact, activated actually. And so what it did, because I was waiting, it caused me to be a bit late. But I said, I'm going anyway. And it takes about 20 minutes to get there. And I went. This is what really hit me the hardest. Most of the way that I have to go, the path that I had to go, there was not a drop of rain. I said, oh my goodness. And when I got to before I got to my destination, the place where I was going, it had rained. It was flooded on the sides of the road. But in the middle though, not a drop of rain. And so that's where I got this inspiration to speak to you today as I speak to myself first. Listen, when God speaks to us, we've got to do something. We've got to get up. We've got to move in that direction that God is saying to you. And it is important to move in God's timing. If we wait for the conditions to be better, we will miss the move of God. And so, yes, prayer meeting was the time the Lord really moved mightily. So what am I saying? I am saying disobedience, doubt, unbelief, and fear will stop you and cause you to miss the timing of God. Wherever you are geographically, do not miss the timing of God. Do not allow your intelligence to override the Holy Spirit. Listen, God knows the way. He is the navigator. In fact, He has destined a path for you and I to walk. But we've got to walk it by faith. By faith. No, not doubting, not wavering, because we will receive nothing from the Lord if we doubt or have unbelief. And so I encourage you to get up and do all that God has mandated for your life. God bless you right where you are. And listen, none of us can afford to miss the timing of God, because everything is in His timing. God bless you right where you are. Thank you so much for listening.